Sometimes yesterday I was painting my shoes. Like I picked like 5 shoes, paint them all white.
I've not heard you do any bad record in your life before. Oof. Which is incredible. Vocals now game.
I'm taking over the radio. Well, a quick one, yeah. You know, today is special. Actually, not today, but the whole of this week or this month, is a special month for us, especially we being Ghanaians, as we celebrate Ghana.
Yeah, viewers, Charlie, I hope some money now money say Sarkodie oni Ghana has or UK na ye ne rapaholics no afiwe ne hono ye den o hosting no na eye okọ hono mo no Sarkodie eko Apple Music na Apple Music on here Charlie we interview KiDi, we interview Black Sherif, we interview Shatta Wale. Hey, se when we dey say otimi ye den otimi tie bi na before see e beko eye Sarkodie interview ne so no Charlie yen kwotie ensem a eye Shatta fans yi ebisa Alexa na ye kwohwe no ba na afemi de mo room straight to eye Sarkodie interview no ne eye Shatta Wale ne KiDi ne Black Sherif eye no yen kwohwe sa video we mbra.
Oh, it's Stonebwoy. I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa. Hey, listen. You know Stonebwoy.
Alexa. Who is Stonebwoy? Taking the hit from iHeartRadio.
It be different person dimension. It be different person. Okay. Oh, relax.
Alexa, who is Stonebwoy?
Stonebwoy refers to a famous photograph taken by
famous photograph. You don't know Stonebwoy. Oh, relax it. Also can.
Often used in art.
Alexa.
Who is Stonebwoy? One guy. I'm not quite sure how
to Hey, wait, go.
Alexa, who is one guy?
Oh.
Alexa, who is one god? According to the Wikipedia, the Vanguard Group incorporated...
You don't know, different person.
Alexa,
listen. Shatta.
Alexa, who is Shatta Wale? Charles Me Armand.
Wale to the fucking world. That's okay,
you know.
Yeah, Charlie, nyina no mo bisa Alexa say, why and your friend Stonebwoy? Charlie, according to Alexa no, oni mo be a friend Stonebwoy ane omo sound bisa no to aso na ensem o keka de Charlie, che say emfa kwa mu kra amanfo a che say ye ni mo mpo no ye den obobo mu din. Charlie, sisi anu ye nwra mu straight to eye Shatta Wale ne Sarkodie interview no. Yen kwhwe mbra.
This is my new show, my brother. This is my new show where I bring you on. You know, the host this show. Right now, Apple Music. I'm taking over the radio. Well, a quick one, yeah. You know, today is special. Actually, not today, but the whole of this week or this month is a special month for us, especially we being Ghanaians, as we celebrate Ghana independence, right? And with names like myself, you representing Ghana and trying to put a different view as how people see our country. Talk to me about what Ghana means to you and how did Ghana shape you as a person in general?
Yeah, Charlie, utie ensema ya Sarkodie den eka ya Charlie according to ono no o say eye man to we no eye Ghana man into person bisa ne ensema ye den efa Ghana ho inti no bisa ne say Ghana ha se ya otena ye no den na Ghana den ede na fame den na wo hu o Ghana ho inti no o de onkasa mfa Ghana ho keke eno pe no person ye den oti yen kwoti ensema Shatta Wale eka.
Well, I would say the whole, me being a Ghanaian, being a patriotic citizen and how things they move for me here in Ghana be, one of the greatest gifts I think I've ever gotten in my life, because I always tell myself, if I was, in any other part of the world, well, it's God that programs everything. So it's gonna look like maybe if I did Japan, then maybe I did speak Japanese language. But with the situations that we find ourselves in Ghana and how the economy has been and how the system has been, but still we've been able to hold the fort. I feel Ghana is one of the most peaceful places in the world. I feel Ghana has been a place where God has brought certain children of his to protect, and educate, other parts of the world. Because, if I watch Ghana and what we got into in terms of our independence, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm also part of this story and I need to play my role. And that's how come, God ordained us to be musicians in where we did right now. And I feel it's one of my greatest gifts ever that God has given me. And It's a beautiful
Yeah, chale utie nsema ye Shatta Wale kan ya according to no se Ghana ha na oyeden owo no eye achede kese Nyankopon de ayeden e de ama no ka bia nko wo Japan na krofufo so anka bia nko ko mo kasa ba se ono abepie Ghana ha se de chale oda Nyankopon ase na Ghana ha se no experiences bebre abenya ha se ntino chale on di na neji Ghana ho ye nto aso.
Wow. Yeah, that's a beautiful story. I think you have done amazing for us. Let me speak not just as Sarkodie but as a Ghanaian that we thank you for what you have done for this country, making us concentrate on what we have as Ghanaians, not looking outside for any recognition or decision making, but looking within us just because we have somebody as strong as you, very patriotic as you said in the beginning, and holding the flag up high. So, Ghana for to say thank you to Shatta Wale. One interesting thing that I also want to know, you are my friend, I don't know we've had that conversation today. I want to say this on air. I want to know what it feels like, right? To that era, I want you to tell me what that was, whether taking a time off, going underground, or taking a break for over 10 years, right? Or is it 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
And then coming back to continue this music thing and be like 1,000 times what you were. Because it's rare that people know you already and then you can come back and still people will like you. I can't even compare your story to anybody that I know. Worldwide. It's not even Ghana. Worldwide, I can pick one person to have that same run that you had. To come out, be known, have a big song, go for 10 years and come back and do what you're doing now, which is like, it's unheard of. Tell me what it feels like, especially with the sound changing and you coming now to be able to be one of the A-lists that we have. Tell me how that feels like and what that situation created as an artist.
Yeah, challenge to ties according to no or say oda eye Shatta Wale de wayama industry ni nyina na osan bisa na question about say Shatta Wale call down for 10 years. Sound like said ye sound ye wo yenwum no chale still Shatta Wale back no wetima be 15 na cha say ye kan eye top artist e wo Ghana ha say Shatta Wale ye den e kan hu bi na 10 years de chale onu onti bi da na sem we de e ne hu nti no obisa ne nsem aye den afa ho ne yentie replies Shatta Wale ye den e de ma Sarkodie yen kotie.
Well, I think many people have been asking me questions about how I do and how I run out and how, I really came back. But I'll say, it's what, I wrote on my blackboard. Let me just put it that way, because I think I had to map out, a few things to make people understand why we still want to do this thing. Because after 10 years, maybe somebody, would have cut off and find some other business to do. But I felt, no, there is a calling for me here. And how do I have to discipline myself with a little bit of motivation, hard work, read my Bible and just know the paths that I want to take and, make this thing happen. So basically, I feel I see that as, the coming back of Christ. Yeah, because people say Jesus will come soon. Jesus will come soon. No come.
I mean, shout, Papa, for all that you have done. One thing I can tell you is that story of you going and coming back, what I picked up from that is that if I should be in any situation, whether it be in business or anything in life, and something negative happen, as humans, when it goes on for past even 1 week, 2 weeks, they give you up. But for somebody to still hold on for 10 years, that should tell you something. That's a lesson in there. That is never over until it's over. So you have taught us that if anything happens, whether no matter how long, I don't know how many people can wait for 10 years. but I'm super proud of you. This is a lesson that we all have to learn from. And as today being a special day, my brother, I want to end on these notes. One of my favorite songs from you that I remember when this song came out, you know, when you step out of Ghana and you go elsewhere and they want to play some songs that represent Ghana, they play this song. Even in Ghana, when it came out, everywhere, like I felt like at that point you paid every radio station to stop playing our music and play just that song. And I'm celebrating Ghana independence today, so it's only right that I play this song for my audience. It's Shatta Wale, the one and only. My name is Shatta Wale. Guys, stay on. As I told you, more coming up. After this, I'll be speaking to.
Yeah, viewers, Charlie, utie nsema yes Sarkodie kan ya. According to no, I say the yes Shatta Wale film ne the we share lessons bebre we so be cut down for 10 years. No asan so bounce back. We who say yes, you asu we no. So wo ka say wo ye bibia like unya do focus nya den ekohor no akoso aye kosi se yes ade kro no enu awie beba na se awie ye mba ye di akoso aye de tie bia no outcome ne be den e be big amount. Charlie, yenkotie eye one KiDi and Black Sherif interview. Yenkotie mbra.
You've done amazing, like your vocals are amazing. I've not heard you do any bad record in your life before. Oof, which is incredible. Vocals not your game. But in your era, oh no, squad, I don't know. What I can say from what I'm seeing, I've not seen any limitation. But when we have to do what we have to do, we do it to the max. It has to be done. You've had some of the biggest moments in our music industry, our history as far as Ghana music is concerned.
Sometimes yesterday I was painting my shoes. Like I picked like 5 shoes, paint them all white.
Yeah, viewers, Charlie, I don't know. Black Sherif ne KiDi interview ne de mentime nya phone na ma mo Charlie mo fa nche me but mpese me kire mo se ampa omo ye interview na ampa inti na me ye dem me dis videos ne ye den e kire mo Charlie sa wo adwen kire bi wo video ne ho a comment section na se like a video na share ma foforo Road Planet ECTV suni and I'm out. Pow.